Welcome to Tech Wizard Stream, and this is our part 2 of our No Man's Sky Phase 2 playthrough. I'd like to thank everybody for being here, and if you enjoy the content, don't forget to like, subscribe, and there's a link in the description if you would like to support the channel. We thank you for being here, and let's get into the game for another hour of No Man's Sky Expedition 15 fishing update. So we've got some stuff down here where we can learn a couple of words. Let's learn a couple of Kovacs words here. Accept the knowledge. The name Kovacs floats in our vision. We learned the word traveler, actually. Oh, there's another one. Okay, let's see. We learned the word entity. So we'll be able to understand a little bit of what they were saying. So what we're going to do is we're going to hop in our ship, and we're going to go land on the water. Yeah, we're going to go land on the water over here. If we can find the water. Was that the water? Yeah, that's the water right over there. Duh. I'd like to get out in some deeper area. See if we can get out in a deeper area over here. So there's some cool salt crystals. This looks to be a bit deeper. Right in here. So let's just land here. We're looking to... We do have the aquatic landing module that you get there in the first phase. So I don't know if this is really as deep as I want it to be. That over there looks deeper, but it could just be an optical illusion. Let's see. Nope, we don't have enough. That's the only downside with doing this. And use up our launch fuel. So yeah. So it doesn't look like much of it is... So we're getting probed by the station. Let's land. They won't let us land. Illegal cargo detected. Immediate surrender required. I'm gonna surrender nip nip butt ×1. Attempted deception. Action ceding local space regulation to Sentinel interceptors. Ah, great. I don't want to be attacked by Sentinel interceptors. Do you understand that? So let's land. I'd rather fight them. I'd rather hide on land than fight them. Let's see if we can get in the water. I wonder if they'll see us and attack us in the water. Can we hide down here without the Sentinels finding us? We have a... It says leave the area, hide, or escape. I wonder if I can hide here. We have an upgrade module for aquatic breathing, so we'll be able to stay down here quite a bit. These drones are provoked by harvesting resources. There's a weird creature swimming around in the water. A couple of weird creatures. Well, from what I can see, the Sentinels are not... not leaving the area. My ship's over there. Didn't quite make it. Let our pack recharge. Well, I don't see the fell off my ship. I don't see the sentinels. I'm gonna do a little fishing. Maybe they'll leave me alone if I'm just fishing. Maybe not. But I don't see them. So, maybe they'll just go away. Let's try some fishing. Because what we need to do is, what does it say? We need to dredge up a message from the angler. So we're gonna have to catch a few things. Hopefully one of them is a message from the angler. There we go. Got something. We caught an oil fin. Thank you for coming. If you're back here for phase 2 part 2, we did part 1 earlier, and now we're going to be looking at part 2 of phase 2. Oops, they're biting, but I'm not getting them to grab it yet. It'll turn green when they actually grab it. There we go. Wonderful. Come on. Ooh, this is a big one. I caught a hypnotic octopus. Wow. Pretty cool. Getting some bites there. There we go. A bit. Bringing it in. A rock fin. Okay. What we'll do is we'll turn a lot of these into fishing, like a recipe, and then we'll sell these at the anomaly. We actually need to activate or pull up the anomaly here pretty soon, so we can take this stuff to sell. There we go. Another bite. There we go. We got our message in a bottle. A sealed bottle found floating in the water. There appears to be a message from the angler. Use E to unseal the bottle. Alright, so let's look at this message. It says a scrap of paper recovered from a bottle found bobbing in the water. The message on it reads, "The rumors were true. It's out there. I can feel it. Not here, but somewhere. The water calls to me. I just need to follow its voice." And it gives us some portal coordinates there to the location. That'll be really interesting. So that should have... Alright, that should have given us our other... Right here, yeah. Okay. So, fishing bait recipe. Let's see what our fishing bait recipe is. We got some blueprints. Lots of blueprints. Wow, look at all these. Blueprints recorded in catalog. So we got a lot of blueprints here. Let's look at the catalog for a second and look at recipes. Let's see, recipes here. Cooking recipes. So, is it simple refiner recipes? No. Complex refiner. So we got recipes. Oh, maybe they were items put on our... Let's look. Let's look. Maybe they were building recipes. Oh, I bet I know what they are. They're probably recipes for our nutrient processor. Let's see. I don't think we can build our nutrient processor on our ship. Oh, we just fell in the water. That's what happens when you hit the wrong button. Alright, let's see. Can we build our... I don't think we can. I think that would be kind of cool, but I don't think we can. No, we can't build the nutrient processor up here. We can build it down in the water, but Don't want to do that. So let's hop in our ship. Let's look at what our next... taking the bait. Use bait while fishing. Objective, use bait while fishing. Well, we can do that right here. Okay, because we have... Right, we can do that right here, because we have... We just need to bring up our... Reinforcements incoming. 2, 1, 0.
Warning. Sentinel combat unit deployed.
We have another combat unit deployed, but they're not hunting us. Very strange. So let's hit G to get to our fishing rig, and then it said E, right? Or maybe we have to actually be on the bait. You can craft more, quick transfer. Ah, so in other words, these were the crafting recipes. Okay. These are different baits that you can craft. Oh, that's neat. So that's where they're at. And this was a mag pulse lure. That's cool. We have a little bit of bait that we got from our previous... So let's go to the multi-tool. Let's hover over this and we can click to apply bait. Now we can click here and we can click and apply one of these dangling orbs. Or these 5 dangling orbs. Now let's see if we can... must cast in the water. Yep, that's what we were trying to do. We have a storm coming, but let's see what might bite with this bait in the storm. Thank you for joining us. They're on, looks like YouTube. Appreciate you stopping by. This is our part 2. We did an hour of No Man's Sky earlier. We're doing a second hour right now. And later on, if you're here for Aska, we're going to be looking at Aska later. A couple hours of Aska after this, after a short, like, intermission or a lunch break. Probably sign out and sign back in to start a new video. I can't hardly see the... So apparently I missed the bite while I was talking, and the storm is so bad that I can't even see. So let's try this. Let's see if we can hop back in our ship so that we don't have to... Yeah, we have hostile scan detected. We're being attacked by interceptors, I believe. Sentinels approaching combat range. We hop out of our ship again. So leave the area or hide. We don't really have a combat ship, and I know some of those Sentinel ships can be rather tricky. I'm going to hop down in the water, because I see something we might want to grab. Let's get this right here. Alright, well we got to get away from it. We don't want it to blast us. There we go. It blasted. Now we can come back and pick this up here. And pick this up here. There we go. Go back up to the surface. We're back at the surface. Where's our ship? There's our ship right there. I believe we're not going to have much choice. The Sentinels are just going to attack us as soon as we get on our ship. So let's take off. Let's see if we can... Maybe we can get into space. Maybe we can take these guys out and run or something. Let's see. We're at level 3 though. There's 2 remaining. It's only going to be 2 Sentinels. Perhaps we can avoid them, or maybe they'll just leave us alone. Okay, so is there anything else we need to do? Yeah, they're starting to attack us. Current objective, release fish back into the water. Oh, I didn't know we could do that. So let's look and see if there's a more a nicer planet to hang out on. The Frostbound, I think it was one of these, wasn't it? Barren, marshy, a vile brood detected. So let's head to the space station if we can, while we're being attacked. We may have to try to take these sentinels out, but then they're just going to keep coming. F to G to use rocket launchers. There we go, space combat. Thanks for coming back, guys. Thanks for joining us for our No Man's Sky Part 2 of Phase 2. We got attacked by some sentinels. Partly because we have Nip Nip Bud, which I guess we just need to get rid of. Let's try to get over to the space station. A little closer anyways before we get attacked again. I'd like to get to the station and maybe go back because we can finish most of these next Phase 2 things on a planet without sentinels, so we're not getting constantly attacked. And we set a base computer down on a really cool planet where we'll be building a base shortly. So maybe we can get in here, just get in here, sell the Nip Nip Bud. They give it to us as part of a reward. Maybe we can use that as bait. I think we can actually. So maybe we'll do that first, so before we sell it. But it is worth quite a bit. So we've got that milestone. It just finally popped in. Message in a bottle. Fishing bait. I don't know why it's popping in now when we've already got the... So taking the bait. So we got another one, right? Yeah, that was the one we... So we've got this one right here, but this one we haven't collected. Prepackaged launch auto charge unit and supreme launch thruster upgrade. So let's take those expedition rewards. Let's go find the portal. And we will head back. We know this is our rendezvous 2 location. It should show up. Let's see here. We go to space station. See, it should show up in the corner, I believe. Your base is space stations. So, yeah, it will. I think it should. Usually they do. Previous system, but one of these, oh, rendezvous 1, duh. But yeah, it's right there. So we could head back to rendezvous 1, but we have a base and I want to head back there. So we'll be able to come back here because it'll show us rendezvous 2. Shouldn't be an issue. But let's head back. Let's warp to our future fishing outpost. Welcome in. If you're here for No Man's Sky, welcome. If you're stopping in to look for Aska on the channel, we will be playing that later today. If you haven't checked out Aska, it's a really awesome survival building Viking game. Right now we're playing Space Vikings. So thank you for joining us. I believe we can finish our other Phase 2 items right here. We've got a cool little place here to fish. We can just fish from the shore. It's pretty deep water right there. So we're just going to fish, dip our toes in the water a little bit. And the other thing we need to do is release fish back to the water. So let's see if we can figure out how to do that. View details. So release 3 fish back to the water. Release fish back to the water. Board Exo-Skiff plans. Crystal sulfide. Okay. All anglers must first acquire a fishing rig. Right? With the float and line deployed. Await a suitable catch with a fish hooked. Press and hold that and haul in your catch. Attempting to haul in a fish without it properly hooked may result in failure. View details of your catch as well as specific bait requirements in the catalog. Craft and apply specialist baits. Note any foodstuff may be used. So, can we go to our here and see. Let's see. Release fish. Yes, we can. So there's one. Haha, we threw it back in the water. Let's see. We have an oil fin. Let's release him. Ah, we're transplanting fish to another planet. I wonder if that has any effect. So there's two, and the only other one we have are these rare ones. I'd like to keep those. So let's see if we had any others. Nope. So what we'll do is we will just catch something else here. Oh, we've got that special bait on our line. So we've caught and released two. Let's just see what this is. Alright, we got him. Alright, so we caught a warty frogfish. Let's just release him back to his... Whoa, what is this? Oh, yeah, I'm just going to release the rockfin here, I guess. So, goodbye, rockfin. And we've completed the next one. Here we go. Feel free to ask any questions, type in chat. I will say exclamation mark hi. And that will let everybody know what's going on. So here we go. We got that done. Let's get our rewards. We have the Exo-Skiff plans, and we are going to put that here because this is kind of where our base is. And we're going to be using the Exo-Skiff here anyways. New technology discovered. We need magnetized ferrite, which we can get by taking pure ferrite and refining it again. We already have all of the salt and crystal sulfide we need. We just need magnetized ferrite. Let's look. See what we have here. Now we do have this pre-packaged auto charging unit. That will go on our ship, but we are not close enough to our ship. What else do we have? Decrypted user data. Yeah, we picked that up earlier for a discount, but I haven't been able to use it yet. It's for our freighter. This is launch thruster module. Again, ship related. Let's see here. Where is our ferrite? There's magnetized. There's pure ferrite. Okay. Pure ferrite goes in here. Becomes magnetized ferrite. We can top this off. Cheap viewers on? What do you mean? Cheap viewers on? Oh, it's fine. I'm happy to have you in there. Near home sangue. Okay, sorry. I'll just call you Near, if that's okay. Yeah, it's good to have you in here. Good to have you chatting. Welcome on Twitch. We are about 23 minutes into an hour-long stream of this game. And then we'll take a short intermission, and later on we're going to be coming back to the game of Aska. If you've never played Aska or never seen it, feel free to stop in there as well. But hope you're having a good day today, Near. Let's see here. We need some more pure ferrite, I think, right? Because I don't think we can build the Exo-Skiff yet. See, where is that? See, I don't think, no, I need a, what do I need? What do I need? What do I need? There is a certain thing I need. Oh, those are those posters. Those were cool. Collect fish that only swim during daylight. Well, catch fish. Well, we could have done that, but it just turned nighttime. We can always fly to another area, but I want to try to build this Exo-Skiff, and I got to see what I need to do that. been a little bit since I played No Man's Sky, so off the top of my head, I'm trying to remember what I need to do to build it. It's not in my build menu. Not here. That's another lure. I'm pretty sure I have to build like the Exo craft base or station, like the little base building. But right now we have the plans. I guess we can always worry about that later and go ahead and continue one of our other missions. So let's head on up here and let's head up into space, and we'll see if we can get to the light side of the planet and finish this daylight. Okay, let's look for daylight. Go over here to the daylight side of the planet. Head on down and do some fishing. Is this all water here? Let's see. Might be all water. Yeah, it is mostly water. That's cool. We're gonna land over here in a deep area. I think this darker patch might be deeper areas. Yeah, maybe. It's all water, but it's not very deep. See if we can find a deeper area here. Some of that's deeper. Yeah, we'll just land right over here. Any daylight area. Alright, let's catch 2 more fish in the daylight area. We still have that bait on. I don't know that I need to keep using it. I might need to save it. I've got 3 left. After this one I'll have 2, so I may see if I can remove the bait. Put a different kind of bait on. There we go, got a bite. Reel him in, come on. Alright, clear water skipper. Let's see if we can take the bait off by going here, going to our multi-tool, clicking here, and let's see if we can so we can add nip-nip bud. That's expensive bait, really. I might try impulse beans first. So it says catch rarity improvement 15%, catch size improvement 24. So let's see what nip-nip bud does. Let's just see what nip-nip bud does. So 11, catch size 18%. Let's see. What if we did just pellets? 12% rarity, 6% size. I wonder if we used hypnotic squid. 14 and 7. What if we used peeled claws? 23 and 46. So if you use cooked food, it gives you a much higher percentage if you use it as bait. So let's see. Let's see what we can. Well, it's already nighttime again. We're not gonna get a reward here, but we'll just see what we catch. We didn't go far enough into the daylight hours, I guess, or at least day and night cycles are very quick. There we go, let's see what we catch. Alright, another common fish. Surface during night. That doesn't give our... We got our night milestone completed though. Let's see. Let's go. So, expedition night fishing. We can get barnacle plans and kelp sacks. Okay. Got that. Barnacle plans. That's cool. That'll be cool for a build. And that was part of phase 4. We're up here at phase 3. Have we completed any other ones in the phases? No? Okay, so we need to catch one more fish there. Construct and use the Exo-Skiff. So I want to see what this says. So construct the Exo-Skiff summoning interface within the exosuit. Oh. So let's see here. This is our exosuit, and this is the Exo-Skiff, and we have enough. Awesome. So let's complete this. There we go. And then in order to deploy it, summon the Exo-Skiff to any suitable body of water using the quick command X. Okay, let's see. Well, first of all, we want to get... I don't know if we want to go to daylight time or what. Let's try that again. We'll have to add our last launch fuel.
Technology recharge.
Got to get to the daylight side because that's our next. Okay. Which way is the sun moving? Or the light side moving? I feel like we barely had a chance to do anything on that planet. Maybe we'll head to this guy's outpost. No, we're gonna have to get higher. Oh, it says insufficient fuel. We don't have any tritium, so let's collect some. That's not going to be tritium, that's going to be something else. Silver. So, can we find some tritium, maybe? Maybe the smaller rocks? All of that's... Oh, that's just... There's some tritium. So now let's supply our pulse engine with that. And let's see about heading over to this outpost. Or at least the light side of the planet. Okay. And then we'll try out this Exo-Skiff. Now we've landed in an area of little water, it looks like. Well, I don't see any water here. Do you guys? No, no, no. Lots of high mountainous regions. So let's head up here. Okay. And let's see if we can find some water, a water region. So there's one right there. Ooh, we might get some tritium here too while we're at it. This is all silver ore, mostly. Let's see, I think it's the black rocks, right? The black rocks are gold nuggets and whatnot. That tritium, silver. Lots of silver ore in this minefield. Plenty of silver. Oh, station cargo probe detected again. Get away from them. Need to get back to some water. Yeah. They want me to deploy. And every time I get into space, I've got to use those nip buds or sell them to the nearest traveler, probably. Okay. Where is all the water, guys? Isn't that water? I mean, that looks like water to me, but are we gonna have any daylight? Oh, that's water. Okay, let's go land on the water. Land right here. Looks like some deeper area right here. Wanted to look at. And then it said we should be able to deploy the Exo-Skiff with X. Is it here? That's not. That's summoning our ship. Aha, there it is. Summon Exocraft. There we go. Let's pop it in right there. We've got the pond skimmer. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like this. This is really neat. We can apply new paint. Really? Let's see. What paint options do we have? A blue. Yes, I want a blue. Save changes? Yes. So we have a blue pond skimmer. Yes, my color. And what do we have here? Cold storage. So let's put our fish in cold storage. And our bait. Looks like we can too. Lots of cargo space there. It's kind of nice. Ship's just bobbing around. Oh, we got two cold storages. It's the same one. So it's the same one. Do we have a way of piloting the skiff? Or is it just deployable? Okay, so it looks like it's just deployable. Like we can just fish off of it. That's okay. It doesn't look like it has a way of maneuvering. We can just apply a new paint and put our cold storage. So it's really just a floating dock, really. That's cool, though. Let's, of course, while I'm talking, it gets dark again. Ah, boy, this has just been one of those days where I can't seem to catch a break. So, if we want to pick up the skiff, do we just do the same thing again? We can just summon it somewhere else. Okay. So I don't guess we have to pick it up. It's kind of like the other things. We can just deploy it. Alright. Well, what we're going to do, let's hop in our ship. It's cool that we've seen the skiff now. We're going to head to... Let's see. We're going to have to go to a third rendezvous point pretty quickly. We have this last one. It's just one ship, and then we need to catch 4 uncommon irradiated fish. So we need to go to an irradiated planet, I would assume. So let's pin that one. Let's head up, go to the space station, head back to our rendezvous point 2. I imagine there's an irradiated planet there. Welcome in, guys, for a bit of No Man's Sky. We've got about another half hour of it, and then later on we're going to take an intermission, and then we're going to play some Aska this afternoon for a couple hours. But if there's enough people in chat that want to see No Man's Sky, we could play it for longer. And I think what I'm going to do is, in streams where I'm just streaming and there's not very many people talking or chatting, and I think I'm going to limit them to an hour, and then that way it'll be a recording on my channel for more content. But if you like the stream, like, subscribe, leave comments. Always helps the channel. We ran out of tritium, and I don't think there's any tritium in this. Maybe there is. Let's see. Maybe this rock right here is tritium. Nope, just silver. Oof. Oof. Ships are going to come in and start scanning us soon, so we can't stay long. Just trying to get a little bit of tritium. There was some. There's some more. Alright, let's load that tritium up here. And let's head to the station so we can head back to rendezvous 2. I will update the sub goals at the end of the stream, so I can appreciate it if you have subbed or followed on Twitch. As it does help the channel, and I appreciate everyone who comes. I do this as I'd like to build a channel to add supplemental income for me and my wife, and this is one of the things I can do. So I appreciate everybody that stopped by. I know streaming and building content in a channel is a long haul, and like I said, all of you make this worthwhile, knowing that you're watching and that you're enjoying the content. And if you're not enjoying the content, let me know. Let me know what you'd like to see different, or what else you'd like to see. But right now we're going to head over to this portal. I'm not monetized on YouTube or on Twitch yet. There is a link in the description if you're wanting to help the stream. See, future fishing outposts, that's where we were. We want to head to rendezvous 2 right here. That's where we're headed. It's never required to tip or anything in the channel. I just enjoy y'all being here. The best thing you can do is like and subscribe, as this helps the channel most of all. Hey RC, how's it going? What spells have you cast today? I have cast a skiff. I will show you here in just a minute. I've cast a fishing skiff, or a floating platform to fish on. That is what we've done today. Let me get to a planet to show you. We're doing some No Man's Sky. We've got about 20-30 minutes more of No Man's Sky, unless everybody's enjoying themselves, and then we'll continue for a while. But then later we're going to be doing Aska as well, RC, so I know you've caught the Aska channel, or streams. We will be doing Aska here in a little while. Let's see here. Let's head to a planet. We need an irradiated planet. That is a barren planet. Is there an irradiated planet in this system? Was it this one? Marshy? Barren? Torrid? Frostbound? Barren. So there's not a planet here, but we could kind of start heading towards our next place, because we need to catch irradiated fish. So let's get the map and let's see. So our expedition route will take us, this is rendezvous, what is this right here? Should be rendezvous 3. I think that's going to be rendezvous 3. And we are, so let's head this planet here. I have no hyperdrive fuel, so it's going to be hard to head anywhere without hyperdrive fuel. So, looks like we're going to have to head... Let me see. You won't be riding much because I'm still at work, but I'll be around. Awesome. Thank you so much for joining us, RC. No problem. Glad you could join us there at work. We do keep a safe for work stream, so by all means, take some time and from your busy schedule to catch a little streaming. I appreciate it. Have you finished No Man's Sky? Well, there's not really a way to finish No Man's Sky, but I do have about 500 hours in No Man's Sky. So, I mean, I've gotten pretty much everything there is to get. A couple of the most recent updates, I may have not had a couple of those things that you get from there, but yeah, there's not really a finishing No Man's Sky, but because it's such an open world sandbox, that there's always something new you can do, but hopefully that kind of answers your question. I haven't finished the expedition, though. That's what we're working on. That's the new expedition. It's out for about 6 weeks, so if you want to catch it and get all the cool drops and things that you can get for it, there's probably, I don't know if there's any Twitch drops, so maybe this weekend. I'm not sure. So, but yeah, it's a huge open world sandbox that you never really finish. You can build all kinds of bases. You can get a freighter, and you can trick out the freighter as your own, a mobile base, and totally design a freighter however you want to design it. You've got, and there's so many things in the game, it's hard to, but none of it's like difficult. You can come into it at any time and never feel like you're behind, you know, because that's like this playthrough I started brand new. I could have started the expedition with one of my old characters. All that explosions and such as the freighters popping in to the system. But yeah, so yeah, those freighters over there coming into the system. So I really need to get, let's see, there's ancient bump, high sentinel activity. Nope, don't want to go there. What about here? Aggressive sentinel activity. Nope, don't want to go there. High sentinel activity. Is there any planet here that doesn't have high sentinel activity? Yes, that one. It's a marshy planet with vile brood. Let's check that one out. So there is one. I just have to find it in space. Is that it right over there? Maybe? Not sure. Let's head that way and see if that's what it is. Let's add more tritium to this. Yeah, now as far as No Man's Sky is concerned, as far as finishing, there is a main like story quest, I guess, and you know you can finish that, and then there's tons of side quests that you can do. All kinds of side quests for cool new items and everything. I mean, really, as far as space games are concerned, this is, I would say, the best survival. Well, it's more like a crafting exploration game, not so much survival, I would say. Let's see here. Which one was that planet? Okay, I've got that planet there. That's the bronze. Oh well, what one? That's bronze platoon. Pontoon. I don't know. Hard to see what each planet is. I want to say, let me see. So these are the 3 planets that I'm in line with. Where is this other planet? It's not the one behind me. You know, I'm going to skip to... I wonder if that's it. Or is that the one I was just looking at? Huh? I thought it said no sentinel activity on Loam. Oh no, which one is it? It's this one. Dezovidtoiga. Okay. So maybe it was one of those ones we just looked at. Yeah, it's got to be one of these. Okay, let's head this way. It's got to be this one on the other side of... Yeah, that's it. I should have known. Nice to see that they update the game so much. Yeah, not only do they update the game a lot and improve it, they actually offer all those things for free. So you get the one-time purchase of the game. Anytime there's an update, like probably right now, they usually discount the game on Steam. And then any future updates you get are free. So as far as those of us who are gaming on a budget, like I am, it's really pretty much one of the best games you can get for always having something new to play, something new to do. I mean, I don't know, there's so many ways to build. There's even what's called glitch building in this, that a guy, I don't know who invented it. I know the guy Beeblebum, content creator Beeblebum, he did a whole lot in glitch building, which allows you to do some really unique building that you can't do in other games. So, granted, I have a special place in my heart for the Middle Ages and, you know, Viking style games. Let's head over here as much as we can to the light side into this water. We can get Mordite, copper, and there's vile brew detected, so that'd be kind of cool. I've played a bit but didn't get far. Probably should give it another shot. Yes, it's really a fun game, especially right now. If you start the expedition, you'll get a nice refresher to some of the new stuff, and you'll be able to kind of get a jump start on your character, because it'll give you a lot of stuff that you'd have to kind of work for. And you've got about 6 weeks, and you'll get some cool rewards that you can't get unless you're playing the expedition. So I would definitely encourage everyone who's thinking about getting back into No Man's Sky, or who has been playing No Man's Sky, I definitely recommend giving it a shot right now. So we're at the water, but I need to get... Hey, cool, we got worms in the air. Flying worms. Those are cool. Look at those guys. Hey. I actually have a couple of cool pets too. I've got a cool flutterby butterfly. But I wanted to find some land. I needed to be near the land so that I can get enough for warp fuel. But I didn't mean to land right in the smack dab in the middle of the water. I don't know if there's going to be any ferrite in the water area. So let's head back in the atmosphere. Let's see if we can head towards the landmass. There's a landmass right there. So let's head this way. We want to be near the water so we can get that last reward. Hopefully we'll get there before it turns dark. But we need to get down here so we can get some ferrite as well. Well, landing on the water is fine. We have the water landing upgrade on our ship. Alright. So, boiling catastrophe. Now, we need to get some of that. We don't need our fishing rod out. We need our mining beam. Get this ferrite dust. Also, we ought to scan this, because it will give us credits. Anytime we see something kind of new, gives us 500, 200. It's not a lot, but it's a little bit. And if we've got to, it only takes a second to scan it. We're going to collect some resources here, mainly ferrite dust, and I believe we have plenty of... oop, that was a evil plant right there. It'll give us some oxygen, even though it bit us. So we've got some cool things here. We have a cool animal too. We have a flying animal as well. It's our flutterby. We need to pet him. We'll give him a treat, and then we'll ride him. There we go. So we're riding our flutterby around the area. Kind of a stormy area, so it's not very nice to fly through, but he moves pretty fast. So if we need to get over on the water, get to another area, it's a nice way to travel, flying on our little flutterby. And then we can come down on the water and not have to deal with the storm quite as bad. So there's the storm. Our flutterby is right there. Let's see what we can find down here. Handle kelp. There's some creatures right here. And then let's see what we can do here. We can actually call in our skiff, I think. Yeah. So there's our skiff. Must deploy it on the water, so let's get up top. So we can deploy it right here. And let's get up on our skiff. So here we are. We're in our new portable skiff. We have cold storage for the fish that we catch and the bait. So if you like fishing, this is an amazing update for No Man's Sky. And we're going to try to catch something in the daylight. We need one more fish to catch. There we go. Let's catch one more fish, and that'll complete at least one of our expedition rewards. The line is blue. When it's yellow, they're biting, but until they turn to green, they haven't taken the bait. So there we go. Let's get him. Get him. All right, we caught us a blistering eel. That's a new one for us. Blistering eel. That should complete our third one since it is daytime. I believe that should complete it. Let's see what it says. Expedition. So right here, catch fish that only swim during daylight. Okay, so it's going to take us to catch a specific fish that only swims in the daylight. We could use some bait. We might put some bait on there this next one if we don't catch anything. Thank y'all for joining. Feel free to type a question in chat, or if you're here for the replay, comment on something that you liked about the channel, didn't like about the video. And you know, feel free to subscribe or follow if you're on Twitch. Oh, there we go. We got him. Okay, is commonly abundant in number. Oh yeah, let me reel that in. Hold on, let me get that in there. Okay, no hooked fish. Yep, because we're gonna do this. We're gonna look at our multi-tool and we're gonna add some bait. And one of the things we found out was we could add all kinds of bait, and it gives us a different kind of rarity and improvement. So we've determined that if you use food you've caught or cooked already, it gives you a higher rate of catching things. Now you don't have to put any bait on there, you don't have to waste it, but like this blistering eel we can put in there and it'll improve the size of our catch. So we could also save that and cook it for money. I kind of feel like this might be a really good way of getting money in the game. Let's see here. Now the only thing I wish they would do is let us look at our cold storage from that inventory so we could grab our bait that way. But it's okay. Let's put this here. Let's transfer these to our cold storage so we can cook those up later. And let's go to our multi-tool and add bait. Let's add this dangling orb here, this bait. Whoops, I guess we missed. We missed the bite there. We lost one of our bait, but we can make more. We make different kinds of bait. We actually need to kind of try to look at making some different kinds of bait, I think. Oh, he took... Not yet, not yet. Not till it turns green. There we go. Come on, daylight fish. Whoa, we got a wasp fish. It's a class A. It says, small aquatic creature found in toxic and extreme pH environments, typically found in shallow water. This is an extremely rare catch, only active during daylight hours. So this is what we were looking for. We not only caught an extremely rare fish, but it's our daylight fish that we needed. So here we go, there we go. Did that, because it said it was toxic, did that give us, I don't think that gave us our radioactive, right? Let's see. Expedition. So yeah, we need to find irradiated fish, but we got this one. Craftable component plans and supreme radiation protection upgrade. So we're going to need the radiation protection upgrade, I guess, if we go to an irradiated planet. But we got all of these things. If you're watching RC, one of the things that I was telling you about, if you start the expedition, you get all of these things that you would normally have to get from the anomaly and buy and collect currency to buy them. But you get a list of stuff like this during the expedition. It can give you a jump start kind of on your gameplay as well. By no means anywhere near all of the things you can get, but it is pretty cool. So the last thing we need to do is find an irradiated planet, and let's pin that. Feed water, haul in your catch. So we need irradiated fish. Catch uncommon irradiated fish. No suitable irradiated planets detected in local systems. So obviously we can't do that here. What we can do is try to build... Well, there's an antimatter. We need a antimatter housing, which means we need more ferrite dust. Now, one thing we can do... let's see here. Where is that prepackaged? Dude. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. We got this. This sure won't hurt us to put that, so we have all of these. Now that does prevent our deep water one from working. Or does it? Let's see. No, yeah. So if we move this one over here, and let's see here. Or did this one get... No, this one didn't get any synergies. We're going to put that over there. We're going to put this one here, and that way we got all the synergies by having all those items together. So that's pretty neat. Alright, so we've got our fish. We're going to put this in our cold storage right there, because that's kind of a rare fish. What does it say here? Yeah, about 10,000 for just that fish, and I bet you if we cook it and make it into a dish, it'll be worth way more. So our flutterby is a little unhappy. We would pat him, and we would ride him over to our ship. Well, we were, but unfortunately he's in water. So where is he at? There we go. Come on, flutterby. You quit swimming in the water. Get out of the water. Oh well, he's being a pain. Just give me a second. So I got 5 meaty chucks and some mordite? I guess that... Well, I don't know. Maybe I killed the creature. I didn't realize it. Oh dear. There we go. Let's get this guy. And actually, it might be a good idea to get the haptoid wheat while we're here. Now, where's our ship? Hello, ship. Come here, flutterby. I want to go over to our ship. There we go. Our ship's right over there. Let's fly over there. This God creature roof. That's what our. Do you have a home planet or do you keep moving? You can do either. I actually have a planet that I've already set up a base computer at. And so that one will likely be kind of our home planet. But you can choose to be a pirate in this game. You could choose to get a freighter and live completely from your freighter and always be on the move. You can have multiple bases and call many different planets your home planet by having many different bases. There's also 256 different galaxies. So if you want to see something truly amazing about this game, so let us go up to, let's get up into space real quick. Something truly amazing. And we have crossed over our hour-long, but I'm okay to play a little bit longer. I've got a few people in here. If y'all are enjoying it, we'll make part 2. Try to finish phase 2. So this one might go a little bit longer than the first one. What is the red stuff? Now, I haven't seen... What is that? What did it give me? Oh, tritium? Oh, so it's just a different color of kind of an asteroid. That's cool. They applied different asteroid effects not too long ago. And so you'll see different kinds of asteroids, and it's really like the color of the sun, I think, reflecting. But yeah, look at something pretty interesting. We're in the Euclid galaxy. It's up at the top left-hand corner, up here. And that Euclid galaxy is one of 256 galaxies. So once you get to the galaxy center, then you can warp to another galaxy. But it takes some time even just to get to the center of the galaxy. So you can imagine the scope or size of this world, or this open sandbox. You can never see all the planets in your entire lifetime, not even if you tried. And each one of those planets, you can go down to the surface, and they are procedurally generated. So they're always going to be something different. And that, to me, is pretty exciting. Now, we have no hyperdrive fuel. I need to make some, but I don't have enough ferrite. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to head to the station. I wonder if I can call in the anomaly yet. I think I can. So let's call in the anomaly. Well, that's not going to get me to where I can buy ferrite yet. We haven't actually called in the anomaly yet, but it is something that I'd like to do. So this guy's just flying around crashing into rocks. Let's head over to the space station, because we could buy some ferrite dust from either the trade hub or from maybe some of the pilots there. Usually the trade hub has ferrite dust, so we can get some there pretty quick. Make our warp fuel and head on to hopefully a place that has an irradiated planet. I've already stopped at a system that had an irradiated planet, so I may just need to go back to some of my previous stations and see if I can find it. That might even be the best way to do it. Got an object in space. Oh, this guy wants to buy or sell. He wants to trade. Actually, this might be a good way to get rid of our nip buds so they stop chasing us. Alright, we have a few words we understood, but we'll look at his cargo manifest. He doesn't have anything we need, but we might have something he'd like to buy for a premium price. So he will buy the assorted row for plus 1.4%. I don't have a whole lot of use for it, so it's good for money. I did cook it in the nutrient processor. I bought the decrypted data to try to sell, and it's not selling for a very good price right here, so we'll keep it. And let's see if we hit this. So they will buy the tangleweed, but it's minus 3%. They don't want brine fish. Barely any premium price for the delicate legs. Let's see. Gold nuggets. Sure, we'll sell them gold nuggets.
Received.
Wandering kelpfin, the minus 42%, so they're not interested in that. Minus 99% for that. So I thought I had another nip bud, but oh, there it is. Yep, plus 175. Let's sell them both of those so we don't have to deal with those. We're going to keep that because we need the tritium. We're up to 265,000 units, so that's good. And that tritium cluster will hit E for analyze, and it'll give us more tritium, which we're going to need. Let's head on to the station. Hold space to activate hyperdrive. So this one is going a little bit longer than an hour, guys. I don't think you'll mind. I actually have 4 or 5 people in right now, so welcome in, guys. Thank you for being here. It's always more enjoyable to stream with somebody with me, joining me, you know, hanging out with me, rather than trying to stream to myself. If you haven't noticed, I like the exclamation mark hi in chat. Well, not caps, but exclamation mark hi, non-caps. And yeah, we get a cool little message there, and then I built. And this gives it a restore point when we hop out of our ship. And for all those watching us at work or whatnot, appreciate it. Looks like we had a few people hop out just now. Totally understand if you've got somewhere to be. But again, I thank you for being here when you can come. So we could come over here and get another exosuit upgrade. I don't see why that would be a bad thing. It costs us 50,000, but we have 250,000, so looks like we're okay with that. There's a interesting little weapon there, but no, we don't want that. We need to go down here to the trade hub right here and see what we can buy. So there's a lot of things here. I wonder if there's anything we can sell. Let's see, anything. And hit C. So they'll buy the wandering kelpfin. They'll buy this in negative. Negative there. Negative for the kelp sack. And we sold our nip bud. And I was looking for that other thing, that transponder. Whatchamacallit? Where is that? Right here. So they'll only pay minus 23%. We're not interested in that. So we do need ferrite dust, and it does not look like they have any ferrite dust. Oh, there it is. Okay, so ferrite dust, we could buy all of it for 7K. We're going to do that. Okay, so let's make some. But I do think we were at a station before. Was it Rendezvous 1 that had a... We could check that. 6 planets here. Let's just go there and look real quick. All I need to do is catch a few fish at an irradiated planet, so that's what we're looking for. I'm almost 100% sure I've been to an irradiated planet already once. So now that we're here, we can hop in here and look at discoveries. Temperate planet, humid planet, blighted planet, humid, windswept, boiling. So not here. So let's hop back in. So it's not Rendezvous 1 or Rendezvous 2. The technology merchant was here. Let's see. Okay, let's try this one here. This one here. Endless morass, empty planet, Hyborian, lifeless, windswept, high radio source, but that's not irradiated. So that's not going to be the place. Can we look here? Yes, we can. So let's look at these places. Humid, lighted, boiling. Okay, so that's the one. What about here? I thought this might have been it. Torrid, marshy, frostbound, barren. No. Let's look here. We don't have any information on that one. Acrid planets. Desert, blighted, grassy, radioactive. So radioactive, is that, would that be it? So that's a Sacy. So let's see. Yeah, we need a radioactive planet, so that would be it, right? So space stations, a Sacy junction. This has to be, there's got to be a radioactive planet here. So yeah, this should have the planet we're looking for. Should say there, catch uncommon radioactive fish, no suitable, hold on, it says no suitable radioactive planet. That's weird. Maybe because there's no water there, you think? Yeah, so it says no suitable radioactive planet. You would think that there would have been one. So we got an expedition reward here. Deploy an Exo-Skiff. We haven't gained this one yet. So we have some mealworms, spicy chum, bionic lure, so that's cool. We got some new lures there. So it says no suitable in local system. In galaxy map, search for a system with water. Okay, so in other words, it's got to be a system with water, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so let's head back to Rendezvous 2. We don't want to get too far away from Rendezvous 3. Rendezvous 2 would be, and then we'll search from Rendezvous 2, because, you know, usually they set these up so that you can find them fairly easy. So Rendezvous 2, maybe we're at Rendezvous 2. Must be, because there's not anything here. So let's go out back to space. We must be at Rendezvous 2. Let's head on out in space. But there's no suitable system here, so let's hit our map and search for a place with water. What is that there? Is that Rendezvous 3? So this place has water. And we have no hyperdrive fuel, so let's make some. Because we did get enough stuff to make hyperdrive fuel. We've got housing. There we go. All we got to do is make a couple of warp cell. Maybe we can make another antimatter. Nope. We need chromatic metal. So we've got copper here. We need to buy some more copper probably. We also have these cool upgrades here that we've been wanting to put on our ship. And in order to do that, we need to move this here, put this up here. Actually move this here and put it over here so it gets the synergies. Aquajets doesn't get us anything. It doesn't synergize with anything. And then we have this one here, and that synergizes all together. I think that's the only ones we have right now. Yeah, it looks like. Okay. So we've got launch fuel. Did we put launch fuel in our... Nope. There we go. We have launch fuel. Let's head to that planet. So this is our... I guess it's our next waypoint. Rendezvous. But it is a water planet. I think you could get away with adding an ASMR tag to the streams. Really? Well, that's possible, I guess. I don't know. It makes me wonder if you mean I just talk too much. There's a guy I watch. He does 12 hours of Twitch a day for 6 days a week. He's Pirate. His name's Pirate Software, or that's his channel name, and his name's Thor. But I watch him a lot, and he puts an ASMR tag on his channel because of his voice. I don't think my voice sounds as good as his, but I appreciate it. Let's see. Okay, suitable irradiated planet detected. So there is an irradiated planet here. So that's cool. Oops, no, we don't want to go nowhere. Stop. We want to go here and find out what planet. Nuclear planet. That be it? Frozen. Terraforming catastrophe. Charred. I would have to say the nuclear planet is probably... would be what I would consider irradiated. Charred planet. Aha, this one has water on it too. Yeah, well, that's a frozen planet though. That's not what we're looking for. What is that planet over there? No idea. Frozen planet, not what we're looking for. Need that nuclear planet. It might be... Is it this one or this one? Frozen, it's probably this one over here. I also watch him a bit. Yours is more soothing. No. Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. Well, that hurt, but oh well. Let's see. Alright, let's get on over this planet. So I need to... keep my phone silenced, but then it was in my pocket. I kind of need to keep it out so I can see what's going on. Alright, let's see here. Let's head to the water and the light side of the planet. Looks like a few people have built bases over here anyway. NRC, when you get time, if you are on Discord, or if you have a Discord, we have a Discord channel that you can find in the channel information. And feel free to join the Discord, as I always try to let everybody in the Discord know when I'm going to go live, at least a little bit before I go live, so they get, and I try to ping everybody so that they get the notifications. We also have some memes in there, general chat, gaming chat, tech chat, you know, just general stuff like that. So if you like that kind of thing, anybody is welcome to join the Discord chat. That's a weird piece of land right there. Just a flat rock. Let's see if we can land on it. That's kind of cool. Like a runway. Here we go. Huh, that's interesting. So we're on an irradiated planet, looks like. Reactive rain, right? Yep. Highest radiation level, new planetary record. Well, we're gonna deploy our skiff out here. I just love this little thing. I think it's so cool. We'll deploy the skiff, float out here to our skiff. You can change the colors and all that. We need to catch some fish. Only our skiff is pointed in the... Well, you know, if you're fishing kind of right up against the land, back towards the land, it's kind of how you do fishing. So that might be kind of cool. Let's see what we can catch. Switch to our fishing rod. And I think we got some more bait, right? We picked up some bait a minute ago. Let's see. Yeah, we've got mealworms. Let's try some mealworms. Go. Aha, we finished a milestone. The inky depths plumb the abyss. So apparently this is considered deep sea fishing right here. Oh, got a bite. Another bite. Come on, grab it. Grab the line. Grab the line. Grab it. There we go. Get in here. Caught us a spiny starfish. We've caught one of those once before. 2.23 kilograms. I'm not as versed on my kilograms and such as I am my pounds. I wonder if I have to change that in settings. I'll have to look. May be able to change it, not sure. You hop in the water and get some radiation powers. Yeah, really. Exactly. Oh, there he is. Got him. Come on in here. Ooh, this is a big one. Alright. Let's see. That one was just a rock fin. Didn't tell me the weight on that one. Yeah, I need some radiation powers. I mean, you know, my character with a head like that, he probably already is irradiated pretty good. I mean, that looks like a light bulb, microwave, I don't know, whatever he is. Giant light bulb on his head for a head. Probably already... Oh, there we go. There we go. Come on, get him. Get him. Alright, depleted razor jaw. We never caught one of those. That's new. Oh, look at this. We're getting some waves out here on the ocean. In our skiff. And I love the new water effects. This is just recent, where you have these cool water effects. Whoa. Oh, the waves are getting crazy. Oh. Well, we're going to get our radiation powers because the waves literally knocked us off our skiff. Wow. Maybe we'll just... Storm's moving in. Well, let's head on back over to the skiff, see if we can stay on it. Okay. The waves are pretty choppy here at night. Do I fish IRL too? Yes, I do. I enjoy fishing. I don't do it as much. A few years ago, my dad passed away, and he was my fishing buddy. so I used to do more then, but I still try to get out there from time to time. Oh, we got a polyscale bloater. That's an interesting fish. 18.87 kilograms. Let's see if we can change that to pounds in the options. Let's see. Let's just see if there's a... Yep, there's the Fahrenheit. So we change it to Fahrenheit, but I don't see a way to change it to display graphics. Here's all my settings right now. Controls, difficulty, accessibility. It's probably not under accessibility. They probably just haven't included a way to change from kilograms to pounds. That's fine. From a boat or the shore. Actually, I did most of my fishing from the shore. The last time I fished, I fished down. I did a little bit of fishing on some rivers. It was pretty fun river fishing. We did that from the shore, but yeah, most of the time from the shore. I don't personally have a boat. I used to, so we used to do a little bit of fishing, but not anymore. I've got one of 4 uncommon radioactive fish caught. Let's see if we can catch 3 more uncommons. We got one more of this bait, and we'll switch to a different bait. He's gonna come up and nibble at it. Yep, nibbling. Come on, take it. Yep, got him. Come on. Reeling him in. Come on. Ooh, come on. Alright, we got our second uncommon. An hypnotic octopus, which we've caught before. But, let's look at this inky depths. This is on phase 3. So a Supreme Frost upgrade. Unless I collect it, it's going to keep showing up in the bottom corner. I don't think there's a way to switch back to... Yeah, see, it just keeps showing up. So let's go ahead and just collect it. Be done with it. Supreme Frost protection upgrade, banned hazard protection upgrade. So we've got another hazard protection upgrade. Alright, well, we're out of bait. Let's try some different bait here. We have some other baits. Let's try spicy chum. Okay, there we go. So do you do any fishing in real life, RC? And do you fish from the boat or the shore mostly? Oh, that one looks like a big fish there. Oh, he took it slowly, but we're reeling him in. Oh, reeling him in. He's heavy. Stone scale shark, our first shark. It's a colossal aquatic creature. 22.24 kilograms is colossal. So we've caught us our first colossal fish off that spicy chum. It wasn't uncommon though, so we still have to catch an uncommon. The waves are starting back up. There we go. Got him. Come on. Polyscale bloater again. I just noticed something. Oh, we've got another milestone called the lunker. Let's see if we can fish out this way a little bit. See if we can catch something different. I noticed that if you hit the left or the right, like you can kind of move your rod like that. They're biting. There we go. So moving the rod kind of to the side. Oh, here we go. Shrieking oyster, rare fish. Alright, a small aquatic creature found in many different habitats all across the galaxy, typically found in shallow waters. This is an extremely rare catch. He's 1.53 kilograms. Kind of hard to stay in our boat when the waves get up pretty high. So we caught that on spicy chum. Try going for another one. We're trying to catch the 4 uncommon aquatic fish that we need to move the line a little bit. Try to get them to To bite there. Come on, come on, come on. Grab it. Come on. A little line action there. Come on. Got it. A bit. Said is an oyster a fish? We got another stone scales shark. You know, is an oyster a fish? I don't know. Is a stone scale shark a fish? I don't know. Sharks are, but I don't know about these guys. I guess in this game, they're constituted some sort of creature you catch is a fish. Where was that one? I can't find him. Did it go to our... I don't see where he's at. Oh, let's go to our cold storage here. Let's throw some stuff. Yeah, it's interesting. I don't find that fish that we just caught. The rare one. Let's throw some of this in here. Maybe it's in our ship inventory. Ah, there it is. Yeah. Shrieking oyster. So let's grab that, grab that, grab that, grab that, and we'll take this tangleweed too. Analyze those, and then we'll pop these in here. Because I'd like to see what we can... A shrieking oyster is a rare fish, I guess. Let's see here. So we still need 2 more uncommons. Maybe we should try the other side of our rock here. Maybe we can catch something different over here. Let's pop our skiff down here. There we go. Actually, I'm gonna change that because I really would rather pop my skiff down the other way, at least this time. So let's see if I can set it kind of... I wish there was a way to rotate. I don't think there is. No. I wish there was a way to rotate it, but I guess we could set it farther out there. Sideways. Oops. Yep. Well, we're in extremely irradiated water. It wasn't good. It really will give me nuclear powers. So, let's recharge that. Let's recharge that. Let's recharge our life support. There we go. We got our radiation protection again. Let's see. We have one more bait. Let's try that right here. I guess this one's going to be a 2-hour stream because I'm having fun. I'm having fun, and I haven't been able to complete the second. Oh, come on. There we go. Come on, let it be an uncommon. Nope. Refuel. Alright, try a different bait now. Different bait. Different bait. Meaty chunks. Bionic lure. There we go. Let's try this. That seems like something. Catch rarity is 64%. That should do it. That should help us. That's what we should have been looking for. Is something that gave us catch rarity. So we have a bionic lure. We have 5 of these. Hopefully we can use these to catch either our uncommons. He's biting. We don't want to waste our bait here. So we've got to keep an eye on it. Oh, this one's a big one. Oh, he's a big one. Come on. Oh, he's a big one. Whoa. So we caught a colossal the lunker, a legendary fish. Found in many different habitats across the galaxy. This is a legendary catch whispered of by anglers across the galaxy. A true titan of the depths. Nothing compares for sheer mass. Wow, okay. Wow. 22 kilograms. And I caught one legendary fish. That was another milestone. So we're completing milestones while we're trying to catch radioactive uncommon fish. Try this one more time. If I catch another S level fish, probably change baits because I don't want to waste this bait. See, we've got a nibble. Got a nibble. Come on. Oh, man, I pulled the hook out before he could bite it. The waves were kind of throwing me off there. Are there any big sea creatures? There are some big sea creatures, and I haven't even had a chance to investigate some of the new stuff. You get, and they're going through this expedition, you're going to get like a deep sea suit that you can go underwater and swim under the water. There was one. There's an uncommon. That's cool. New harvest radiant sunfish. So yeah, there's a whole suit that you can wear, kind of like a submersible suit, and you can go in some of the deeper water, like this planet here. And yeah, there's supposedly some new creatures, but there's also some pretty scary-looking creatures too under the water. If this water wasn't so irradiated, I'd go down and look around, but I think I'll have to have that suit probably to find it in this water. Well, that was our uncommon, so let's just keep using this bait. We caught a S level rare, super rare fish. We caught some A level fish. A grade fish. Oh, there we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. What do we got? Another one. Radiant fish. So cool. This bait's helping us out. We need one more. One more. Let's see. Come on. Come on. One more. When the storm moves in, it's kind of hard to see your line if it turns green or not. There's yellow. It's biting. And it's biting. Still just biting. There we go. Green. Come on. Come on. One more uncommon. It was a big one. This might be it. That's an A level. Cyclops eel. That's cool. That's a new one. And we got another milestone completed. At this rate, just trying to complete this one will complete all the others. Hey, cool, there's a rainbow. That's the first time I've seen a rainbow. That's cool. Let's get up here off of this water and look at this rainbow. Oh, that's really cool. That's something new, I guess, part of the aquatic update, or maybe part of this update. But we got an interesting rainbow over the water. That's cool. Never seen that one before. The radiation protection is falling. I don't think we have anything else to fix our radiation protection. We may have to hop into our ship during this storm. I don't think I can make a battery. Ion battery, no, need some cobalt. So we're just gonna hop into our ship that's floating out here. I'm not quite sure why it's floating. The landmass seems to be moving. That's probably why. A radioactive rainbow. Neat. Yeah. I've never seen one. And I thought it was cool. That's something new that they implemented in the game recently. And that's what I mean by, you know, there's always something new you can find. I mean, I was supposed to stream for this one. It was only supposed to be about an hour, and we're coming up on 2 hours because I'm having so much fun. I like the fishing mechanics in games anyways. This one's pretty fun. It doesn't give you the realistic feel of fishing, but it definitely does have a fun mechanic. Here we go. Let's throw our no bait at all. We probably need to add some bait, something that gives us a bonus to rarity. Let's see, what do we have here? Meaty chunks. Does that give us? That's only size bonus. Well, we were getting a bite, but okay, we have some more in our box out here. If we can get in our ship with it floating around. There we go. Made it. Let's see. Let's get some. No, I don't want to change the paint, guy. I want to get in my box, my cold storage. And I think I had some other bait here. Right? No, no, no. No, but let's see what it takes to make that bait. That radioactive bait. We're kind of out of room here. Alright, let's see. Bionic. Amino chamber, ion battery, and lubricant. So we can't make that one at all. We can't make this one. Shadow lure. Can't really make that one. Dangling orb. Can't make that one. So it looks like we can't make any of the bait right now without... I mean, we're close. We could maybe click close to making that one. If we could make this if we just got some condensed carbon. I don't think... Let's see here. What do we have? We have carbon, I'm sure of it. Up there. Let's split the stack. Stick that in here. Pull out our chromatic metal. Start this up. Maybe we can get enough here. Well, we gotta pull that out. Put it in our exosuit. Okay, there we go. Now let's see if we can make... We need to move some of this stuff. Let's move this to our ship. Free up a couple of slots. We could put that in our inventory. Let's see about adding this module. There we go. Looks like you can make synergies with a lot more modules now, I guess. Or maybe these are synergizing and those are synergizing. Yeah, that's probably it. And then thermal protection module. Oh boy, let's see. Yeah, let's move that over here. Let's put that down here. Let's move that here, and those should synergize, and those should synergize. Honestly, I'm surprised this one doesn't synergize with these, but I guess it's not a protection module. Alright, let's see here. What do I need here? I need 120. So I guess I'm gonna have to use up more of my carbon. Let's split the stack again. Should give us enough now, I hope, to make 5 of those. There we go. Made, oh, 20. Wow, okay. Well, making bait, you get a lot more of it, I guess. That's cool. Let's see what it provides us. 20% rarity improvement, so that will help. At least the weather's calm. We still got a rainbow over there? No, we got a ring around the planet though. It's kind of cool. Kind of put that skiff right in our way. There we go. Got a bite. Let it be an uncommon. Nope. Spotted protofish. I don't think we've ever caught one of those. Throw this down here. That said new, I think. Just one more uncommon fish. Wow, he just grabbed that and took off with it. Mud crab.
Extreme radiation detected.
Every time it drops me in the water, I get extreme radiation. Try to catch one more here. Yellow. 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 Green. There we go. Pulling in. Another mud crab. So we're not really catching anything but mud crabs. We need something else besides mud crab.
Extreme radiation detected.
Now we're in the water.
Extreme radiation detected.
Oh, it dropped us right off in the... Oh, I think we had a bite, but we don't need to be in this water.
Radiation protection falling.
So, let's get over here on this side. Let's try one more time out here. Trying to catch an uncommon fish. Our last uncommon fish, I think. Go. Yellow. Come on. Grab it. Grab it. Come on, little fish. There we go. Come on, let it be an uncommon. It is an uncommon. Ionized clam. Alright, let's go. This is a pretty strange island. Yes, it is. I mean, it's really green. It looks like a runway strip. Yeah, it is really odd. I wonder if I have enough. I might put a base computer here so we can come back here later, since we know this is a deep water planet. So let's drop a base computer here. We know we've caught a rare fish here. It's just a bit strange, these islands here, so that way we can come back here if we need to at another time. There we go. So we've completed phase 2. We get a band hazard protection upgrade and hypnotic eyes 3. There we go. And then for our phase 2 rewards, we get deep sea flippers, customization, and deep sea leggings. So this is part of that suit that I was telling you, RC, that we get. It's a deep sea suit. And it looks like we get the flippers customization and the leggings customization. So we also have a few other rewards. We have completed this one here, the lunker. Land 3 enormous fish, so we did that. Accept these rewards here. We get a new building part, like a small aquarium. Maybe we can put our fish in there. That'd be cool. Bundle of hairy seeds. Ooh, that sounds gross. Hairy seeds. And then we have myths of the depth. Current objective, catch 1 legendary fish. Terrifying samples and old boots ×2. We get some old boots. Okay. Screaming coils and old boots. I'm guessing you can use old boots as a bait, probably. What I'm guessing. Alright, so we've completed 2 phases and a number of things along the way. Phase 1, phase 2. And that completes today's No Man's Sky. Yes, everyone, I appreciate you being here. Thanks, RC, for joining us. I'm going to take maybe a 20-30 minute break and eat me a couple of sandwiches for lunch. Some cottage salami sandwiches and a few chips. So 20-30 minutes, I'm going to take a break, eat some lunch, and then I'm going to get back in with Aska after that. So we're going to have the rest of the afternoon for some Aska stream and enjoy some Aska. Thank you, RC. I will, and hope you, if you haven't had lunch, you get to have lunch soon. And we've got a base computer. We're going to save this game here by jumping into our ship and jumping back out. That will give us an auto save. on this floating island. Weird floating island with rainbows. Radioactive rainbow. So, thank you all for joining us. It has been a pleasure. And I totally appreciate you being here. Thank you. Like and subscribe to the stream if you haven't already. And like we always say, until next time.